Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the B-Point Show. I'm your host B-Point, and today I will be showing you how to maximize your profits when robbing a train in Red Dead Redemption 2. As you can see, I am starting here in Saint-Denis, as after my tests, I discovered that Saint-Denis is the best spawn location for trains that have both passengers and a couple of safes on board. The other reason we should be starting in Saint-Denis is that we need to follow the train all the way up north, a little bit more, past Van Horn, past Annesburg, a little further up, and here, near Bacchus Bridge Station in Grizzly's East. Now you might be wondering why. Well, this area...
What gives?
Oh, shut it. Next time, watch where I'm going, you idiot. Sheesh. Anyway, as I was saying before being so rudely interrupted, this area right here has a long tunnel where you can stop the train. Why stop the train in a tunnel? Well, first off, the law will not be able to get to you. Also, you'll not get any bounty if you keep a mask on. And lastly, the passengers will not leave the train while in the tunnel. Before we begin, I want you to notice that I have almost no money on me. That's because I want to show you the profit you can make with this method of robbing a train. Anyway, I see the train is leaving the station now, so without further ado, let's follow it. I'll see you in a bit. When you get close to Annesburg, make sure you get in front of the train, but keep your distance to avoid any accidents. This is because the railroad in Grizzly's East area is mostly surrounded by both steep cliffs and mountains, making it harder for you to stick near the side of the train to jump on it at the right time. Remember that you will need to jump on the train as close to the conductor as possible for this to go without any incidents. Also, make sure you look behind you from time to time. This game usually does not despawn stuff in a pretty generous area around the player, but I had incidents where despawning occurs. Excuse me, what are those red dots on the map? Holy hell! That's a damn cougar! Look at it go! Does it try to get to me? Not so fast, kitty cat. You ain't ruining this for me. Whew. Anyway, let's carrying on. Now you'll probably notice this little marker on the map here. If not, let me present it to you. This is a marker that gives me an idea when I enter the Grizzly's East, so I know to be ready to jump on the train. That's the whole presentation. Thank you. Anyway, now let's do this. Hello, and bye-bye. Choo-choo, motherfuckers! Choo-choo! Now, the guards will become aware of you taking over the train and they will start shooting. Their aim is not the greatest, but if bad RNG is at play, you will start taking damage, so make sure you have some health cures on hand to counteract meeting the Grim Reaper early. And that's the infamous tunnel right there. A long-ass tunnel where you can exert your criminal desires to your heart's content. When you've entered the tunnel, look behind you by pressing C on PC or whatever key on the other consoles. This will give you a pretty good indication when the entire train is in the tunnel. This is important to ensure this robbery goes well and no cops show up to ruin your fun. Okay, I think this is far enough. Now let's stop the train and give these guards a choice.
Plata o plomo.
Well, I see.
Plomo.
It is then. Let's dance. Also, don't worry about this crime reported. No law will come after you in the tunnel.
You're in a situation here.
Jesus, it's so hard to shoot here. How the fuck do I hit someone I don't see? Ah, there you go. Now take out your lantern, a pistol, and start robbing everyone on the train.
Give me your money. It ain't worth dying.
Here, take it.
You deaf or
Every
stupid?
NPC here will have a considerably higher amount of money on them compared to regular NPCs in the world, and will also give you some sort of jewelry too, which you can sell at the fence after the robbery ends.
Are you deaf or stupid? Hand it over now!
It's yours.
After you are done with the passengers, it is time to search the other carts. There you can find alcohol, some jewelries, health cures and some tonics, cocaine gum and cigars, premium cigarettes, which contain cigarette cards. Let me just make some space in the inventory for them. Oh god, Arthur, you can take the, like mask off? No? Okay. You do you, mate. Hair tonics and all kind of stuff I didn't have the inventory to pick up. Lastly, you will find these bad boys, safes. Make sure you have dynamite on you to blow them up.
Why are you doing this?
Money! Mwahahaha! What? Arthur, are you okay? Arthur, please close that. Thank you. So I already have enough pocket watches, can't grab any more. Yep, same story, can't grab those. After you are done looting, you are free to go. Again, this crime reported means nothing. Just get out of the tunnel and you should be alright.
A few moments later.
Okay, here comes the law. Let's go off-road, Hazel. Haha! Later, idiots! How? Well... Oh my god, this was going so smoothly! For fuck's sake! Hey, whatever, I'll escape them regardless. $60 bounty is not bad at all given how much money I made. Boo. Next stop, to the fence. Okay, I'm now at Seamus to see just how much profit I made at the end of the day. That's a lot of jewelry. Please also note that the pen and this necklace I had before starting the robbery, so I won't be selling those. After the jewelry comes the watches and $398.80. That's great! What's not great is that I have a bounty, so let's pay that and see the real total
Real
amount.
good doing business with you.
Beats the sheriff's gun in your back.
Okay, so even after paying that stupid $60 bounty, I still ended up with $338.80. After subtracting the 32 cents I initially had on me, I have made a total profit of $348.48. Given that there were also lots of consumables I couldn't pick up, the total amount should be a little bit higher. All in all, this was a great score. I hope you've enjoyed this small tutorial on how to rob trains in Red Dead Redemption 2 and make a profit. If you found this information useful, please leave a like and consider subscribing for more awesome Red Dead Redemption 2 content, and not only. See ya, cowboy!